Hey there, ladies and gentlemen. This is Andrew Snor with Creative Community Solutions. And as you're aware on the press and media end, we get the opportunity to talk with some great people doing some great work. So whether it's in community and nonprofits, college and professional sports, arts and entertainment, these are just some of the things that we're fortunate to cover. To make sure to watch the entire interview that you're seeing here, you may go to our YouTube channel of Creative Community Solutions, LLC. Likewise, to look at the actual article, you may visit our website at acenortonccs.com, click on the menu for articles and coverage, and or go to our category of community and nonprofits. You can also catch this on Ace Norton CCS on Instagram and Twitter. And for those of you that are on LinkedIn and Medium, you'll get a chance to see the article. So I'm so excited to have with us. Technically, it's the basileus, but it's the president of the Iota Zeta Sigma chapter, Sigma Gamma Rho Sorority Incorporated. I'd be remiss if I did not use the moniker iconic. Yeah. So if you would, please introduce yourself.
Hello, everyone. My name is Dr. Linnea Buckhalter. I am the basileus and president of the iconic Iota Zeta Sigma chapter of Sigma Gamma Rho Sorority Incorporated.
Thank you so much for taking time out of your schedule. And before we talk a little bit about the upcoming collaborative service project that's coming up in March, could you give us a point of reference regarding the sorority as well as the chapter?
Sure. Well, being a member of Sigma Gamma Rho Sorority Incorporated for the last 34 years, Sigma Gamma Rho Sorority Incorporated was founded November 12, 1922 at Butler University. And as the basileus, the president of Iota Zeta Sigma, we were chartered on March 24th, 2001. And here in North Atlanta, and it gives a little bit, we've been serving the DeKalb County and Cobb County areas for these last 25 years.
Wow. So you guys have done, the understatement, have done a lot and are still doing a lot, not only in your service area, but just, within the sorority overall. Now, speaking of it, as you just mentioned, March marks, correct me if I'm wrong, 25 years of and what happened in doing what you do. So of course I know you're doing something celebratory, but you're starting off, it seems like, with something that's helping set a positive tone and reflective of the work that you do. So walk through with us what you have in store.
So we have a program, it's a community service program where we are collecting cleaning supplies, different utensils and things for people who can't get those items normally. And what we're having all of our sisters come together. We're going to package them up, and we're actually going to deliver it to residents at home. This project has been in the works for almost a half a year now, and we are really excited about it. I see this going further on throughout the years, not just on our charter year, our 25th anniversary, but I see it going further throughout the years. And I'm really excited about where it's going and what we're doing.
And wow, and that's just sounds like an impressive way, again, to help set the tone. It's almost like a reminder of why we're here. Now, speaking of that, if possible, do you have, let's say, the name of the nonprofit that you're working with? And the second thing is, if the general public would like to support, what are the ways that they're able to do so?
So it's the Spruce and Shine program, right? And what we're doing to support is we are working we have a list, we have an Amazon list where there's a link that you can click on, and purchase those items, and the items actually get shipped to the location where we're going to package them. That is a great way for the public. They also can submit donations through our donation link within our website is the Iota Zeta Sigma sgr.org. You can click on that donation link and submit donations that way.
Wow. So that's great. So it's a combo of using technology, whether to do, like you said, through the Amazon wish list, or if people are like, look, The chapter's already putting in the work. Here's a little bit
Exactly.
for the chapter to go ahead and do so. So it sounds like you're making it accessible, you're making it convenient, and you're trying to make sure to leave as positive a footprint as possible. Let me ask you this question. In the event people don't necessarily remember some of the great bits and pieces regarding the sorority, regarding the chapter, and regarding the event, if there's I don't know if there's a motto, if there's a life lesson, something that people can put in their hip pocket or their purse or their backpack or what have you. What would be one thing you'd like to leave, for the general public?
Well, our motto within Iota Zeta Sigma is Sigma Women Making a Difference Through Service and Action. It is important for me as the president for people to understand that we are definitely women making action. We're within service during our service events, and we do a lot of service events, which is most important to us. But we also take action in the things that we do. So that's what makes us iconic, right? So our opportunities here for people that don't know us very well, that want to see who we are, all you got to do is just type in iconic Iota Zeta Sigma. You'll find this anywhere. And that's really where we build our platform and the things that we do to make us great.
Well, I tell you what, it's always a pleasure when you get a chance to talk with members it's an extension of who they are and it's an extension of what they do. And also, it speaks volumes to the leadership because there's a saying that people take their lead and their tone from leadership. So we appreciate you being in this role of leadership. And not only that, sharing the story, but also leaving something for people to take with them and be like, how can we apply this?
Exactly. Exactly. It's not, always when everyone talks about being a leader, I think that it's all about who's there that support. While I am the leader of a large chapter, there's also a wonderful group of women. Each individual member has a stake in what's happening within Iota Zeta Sigma. And so that's what makes it special for us because we always make a difference, and that's always through service and action. And so we stick to that motto. And so, as the leader of this wonderful chapter for the last 4 years, it has been a pleasure to be able to see the growth and the opportunities that we have been able to extend to the communities of DeKalb and Cobb counties.
Well, I tell you what, once again, we appreciate you and everybody taking the time that you're doing to make a difference in the community. Again, ladies and gentlemen, if this is the first time you've heard about the chapter as well as this collaborative service piece, please do not let it be your last. As a reminder, you can catch our article on our website, acenortonccs.com. Click on the menu for articles and coverage, as well as the category for community and nonprofits. Creative Community Solutions LLC on Facebook and YouTube. Ace Norton CCS on Instagram and Twitter. And for those of you that are on LinkedIn as well as Medium, you will find it here. So until next time, ladies and gentlemen, all of you take good care. We look forward to seeing you real soon.
Thank you.